bad as I hope.
Am I dazzled?
It's
Right
both.
next to it?
Hold on. Dazzle. -1 penalty on attack rolls and sight-based perception checks.
And so don't ask me to look at anything.
Am I dazzled?
Well,
too,
okay,
since I was
let's-
right next to him.
Let's stop and think about this for a minute.
It's just like someone set up
Yes.
a camera flash in your face.
Let's think about it for a minute, and then the dazzle will be gone.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying, is let's just wait until Jim's dazzle wears off and then go through the door.
I kind of want to poke the statue.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
you're gonna take turns touching the statue.
okay, but now I will also say that since you both touched it, you also get write down +1 luck on your paper. No, sorry, Jim. Just
Stay
Where
away
at?
from
Is
this
there a right
statue.
place to write this?
No.
Is this a permanent increase or?
no. It's actually against something later on in the game.
Against something.
1
Luck.
Okay.
I will stay away from all this statue nonsense. Even though I
Well,
sort of
is that all that happens?
And Jim dies.
And the two of you, you realize that the feather is in the statue's hand is not attached.
Artifact.
And it is a feather token whip,
Are they talking about whip?
Shma?
which actually I think I
Oh,
have.
Pop it out.
Bam.
See, all this random rolling is paying off, kind of.
I don't think our random rolling would have affected any of this.
Shut up.
What are you talking about paying off? I didn't get anything out of it.
You got dazzled.
But he's getting a whip.
Not
That's a
necessarily.
feather token.
I'm getting something. Okay, let's see here. Whip feather token, 500 GP. A token that forms into a huge leather whip and wields itself against any opponent desired, just like a dancing weapon.
That's awesome.
The weapon has a +10 base attack bonus, does 1d6 +1 points of non-lethal damage, has a +1 enhancement bonus on attack and damage rolls, and makes a free grapple attack with a +15 bonus on its combat maneuver checks if it's hit.
So you've got like
Is it
your
an
own little
artifact?
guardian.
The whip lasts no longer than 1 hour.
Is it an artifact?
I don't know if it's an artifact. What do you mean, is it an artifact?
Well, it should say like the very top, maybe, if it is. Okay, good. Because if it was, we would have to give it back.
I mean,
We're using it.
if it lasts no longer than an hour, it's not going to last at the end of this.
When you said identifiable, does that mean because we know what it is, it's identified? Or is it like, we got a scroll, we have no idea how to read it, so she's like, therefore it's yours? What do you mean identifiable?
When did I say that?
Oh, yeah.
The
The
priestess.
priestess told us
Oh.
identifiable off like a corpse or something?
Yeah, if you get
The arms plate of, this family.
if it's got some guy's name or family crest on it, then you can't take it.
Right.
So-
but if we pick up something like this that has no... Okay.
There's hundreds of these in the world.
we know
We're not
what
gonna
it
be able to
is.
Figure out who it belongs.
It's
to.
like saying we picked up a knife.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's nothing particular
So
on it.
this
It does something.
whip lasts an hour after I decide to use it, or is it in action right now?
No, you activate it.
And,
Okay.
and
So-
correct me if I'm wrong. It just like floats there and acts, right?
On its
By
own.
on its own. You don't have to use your hands once you've
This is
activated
cool.
it. It just sits there beside you and will kind of fight for you.
So
It does all that stuff you read.
whip feather token.
I would.
All right. Well, I feel good about this quest, guys. Let's go through the door.
I would stow it until something pops out of us.
Indeed. I'm stowing it.
Alright, which door do you guys want to open next?
I say these two choose because we
You're
messed up
dazzled
this
for one thing.
Yeah, no, we're done with that. We're done
No,
with that.
you
I made
guys
it
can
fast.
choose, because then if you choose a bad one, we don't have to worry
All
about
right,
it.
I'll choose then.
Well,
What
he's
is
been
it?
hiding in the corner for the
That's
entire
true.
time.
Yeah,
He
because
doesn't
I-
get to make any executive decisions until he grows a backbone. That's what. That's what.
I'm
what
a
I
gnome. I can't have a backbone.
Which we got 2 doors down here.
I have
Right?
7 hit
You want
points.
to go back down?
I'm gonna go in
Try
first
the
and
other
touch the
ones?
statues.
Imagine-
So
Well,
don't
then
you
you're
know.
stupid.
Let's go through
I
the
got
doors
the
that
feather
we can go
token
through
with,
without using
so-
the
Well,
number.
next time it's probably going to drop you into the abyss. And I'm
Try
going to
that
laugh
one.
after I
It's strong,
die because you're
probably.
not there.
Yeah, since the barbarian's not here. Matt, what doors do we have the options of opening?
They stone, iron, what?
There's one right next to you.
Okay. One right here.
Mhm.
I thought we'd go through there just because we don't have to use another chime.
Yeah. What's the other one?
There's two actually in this
There's
hallway.
two
Oh, there's
back in
two?
the room. That you
Yeah.
Oh, those are my
can- No,
options.
sorry. There's just this door here, and then here and here.
Oh,
Okay,
I-
so let's go
I
through
could
that
have
all.
swore you said
Do we have
there's
to
two
use the
down this
chime
hallway.
hall?
No, there's a double door.
See, that's what I thought when I heard about the magic seal doors. I was like, oh, there's just two doors sitting here closed like
that's
this.
what I thought
Yeah.
too, but that's because we weren't listening, because I actually saw him
Mm-hmm.
draw the little rectangles.
Well, then I'm gonna crack open that door.
Let's just open it up.
Well, try it. If it'll move. Is it stone door, metal door? What is it? Wooden door?
Wooden.
Wooden door.
We'll see what.
Oh my.
Oh my.
That's a long corridor you got there.
Mm-hmm.
It'll take me and Aaron a long time to walk through this.
We're walking all together.
There is boom, 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 boom. A door right there.
Where?
Alright.
Okay. That's, I think, one of our problems on this side, too, is we can't see the doors.
It happens.
And there's also
I have a feeling there's bad stuff happening.
Use
because
bathroom while
the
we're
ghost
drawing
or
this up.
something.
Fill me in a
The
little bit.
curse. You think so?
Yeah, haunted curse.
It sucks to be cursed, buddy.
I get ghost hand and whatever the other one was.
That's good.
Mage hand. I get both of those. Of course, ghost hand is 0. They're both 0,
Well, that's cool.
I'll go send Mage
but he wouldn't let me throw.
living things, but you could throw like a bottle of oil or something on a fire.
I used Mage Hand in a previous campaign that we played. Or I guess
Did
it
you?
was a D&D version of the
How'd
same
you use
spell. There was a goblin standing on a table,
Uh huh.
and I used the Mage Hand to grab the table leg and yank it and trip the goblin.
Okay.
And then I used it to pick up some javelins.
Well, given
Oh yeah,
that
that
one
was with you, me, and Matt, because no one else could come, right?
Yeah.
Given that last
I was
battle,
gonna
I'm
say,
not
that
going to
sounds
try
very
anything,
Yeah.
anything living.
Yeah, I just used it on the environment
You
around.
got a +1 treasure.
I also have ghost sound too. Which I'm not sure exactly how to use this because every single door we seem to surprise whatever's in there, or it surprises us. There's never any time we like open a door and we hear whispering or something down the hall. Or
That's because we don't make any checks to listen through the door. I'm just saying.
I miss anything?
not yet. We're
just
still.
me cutting
Well,
up
you're
paper.
hiding in the corner, so.
Yep. Corners are safe usually. Hey, sir, I'm a diplomat and a roguey guy. That's a very good mix. A roguey diplomat, not an adventurer like you.
Obviously.
I took 3 arrows to each of my knees.
There we go. Okay. And then there's doors all along that hallway as well.
Let's go through the dory hallway. Since
Yeah, I
it's
say we
closed.
check out the doors. All of them.
That's all it's gonna do.
Okay.
Okay, I'll come up with you guys 1, 2, 3.
I say we check one door at a time though. Don't spread
Yeah.
out.
Nah,
We should use magic to open all the doors.
I could push with mage hand, I guess.
Well, let's.
That is true.
I can open doors with my unseen servant.
Because that's. What level spell is it though?
1. I'm only gonna use it when
Wouldn't
it's
like back up from it and use mage hand to open
Yeah,
the
that's
door?
a good idea.
Or I could just open the door.
Let's do that.
Okay, we're gonna back up from the door. Whatever the closest door is, so there's space, so we're not up against it.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
there's a door
no.
there?
But is this just a hallway? There's no door to it?
There's 3 right there.
There's a door.
Oh,
Let's do
Two
the
here,
door.
2 here, 2 here, and 1 there.
Let's do the
Okay.
6-doored hallway first, and then we'll go back to that other door.
Okay, so we're gonna start down the hallway. The first door in the hallway, we're not up against, but we cast mage hand to push the door open
From a distance.
from a distance.
You guys, yeah, I can do the same
Which one?
thing with my
The close
unseen
one,
servant.
first close one down this hallway.
That one, yeah.
This one?
Yeah, that's fine.
And just summon my servant and just have him
I'm
open
the
them
short
all if you want.
one sitting
No,
out.
I say we should do
But
this
I'm not up
one
against
at a
the door
time.
either. So
He's
it-
probably standing where I am.
So like here, maybe here.
stand.
Wherever the furthest line of sight is that the spell will work on. It says close, 25 feet plus 5 feet divided
I'll
by
be right there with
2
him.
levels.
And I'll be behind you.
That's on range, right? Describing range, it says 25 feet plus 5 feet divided by 2 levels. The 5 foot divided by 2 levels.
And we have our night.
Well, since I'm levels,
We can put you back here.
I'm just saying, is our knight up in front?
Yeah, I'll be right there.
So I'm pushing the door open from this far away. This is a level 0 spell as well. So I'll use it again and again and again.
And again, and again.
We're going to open all the doors this way. 25 feet, each square is a 5 foot, right? So I'm plenty far away. Line of sight.
Okay, the door opens.
So nothing's
So-
popped out.
So
Okay,
now we
well-
have to walk. Someone has to walk up and
Alex.
see what's in there.
Wait, is this hallway dark? Like, except for our torch?
Yes.
Alex, give me your torch and I will walk up to the room.
Go for it. Wait, don't you have a two-handed weapon?
No,
I can drop
it's
the
my
torch.
turn. I'm gonna be a man. It's my
He's
turn.
got 2-handed
I'm
weapons.
That's a
doing
good
this.
idea. Take the torch and go check out
Alright,
the door.
I'll go do it.
Other side.
Other way.
Mr. Man.
Right here. And,
And explosion just pops up. With my luck.
Nice, but digging up another tunnel. Or room or something.
Doomflower.
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 He's got a Doomflower down there.
Anything in there that I can see?
a large circle of tarnished silver powder surrounded by arcane symbols has been laid down on the floor in the center of this room. The center of the circle is empty.
This probably was a summoning circle, but was...
You should.
Summoning
should
circle
double check
or a
and
gate.
see.
You should... You just want me to
No,
die.
No, I say like a roll.
I
Like
saw
a,
you a little smug.
Okay, those with more
You're not a little
experience-
smug, you're a little smart.
you conjured.
yeah, I'm thinking
Hey,
about
you
the fact
guys.
that every time you start making conjectures about what it is, I immediately afterwards ask you to do a check to see for sure.
With more D&D experience than I. You said summoning circle. Could it be anything else? Could it be a portal? Could it
It could be a pull. Yeah.
Well, we don't know that it's specifically a summoning circle.
Yeah,
Could it
All
be
we
a
know-
warding circle as well to keep
Yeah.
something out?
It
Like
could
if
be a
someone was
magic
trying to
circle
survive in the middle of
any
this room a
kind.
century ago, put down silver powder, and they died, and their bones are now gone because they just.
Oh, I will also say that in addition to that,
Massive stuff?
there are several stone tables, also known as biers.
Now is that
Like
little?
BEER.
Now is this the entire room, or is this all that no one can see?
I never heard of that.
BIERS, equipped with drainage troughs for the preparation of bodies, wooden
I don't like it in
cabinets
here anymore.
containing embalming tools,
Oh, so this is just a dead guy room.
and wall coverings
Ooh,
dedicated
one of
to something, which you have.
Do we want to search it?
Well, I would say, why don't you, at least
Use
you and
detect
maybe
magic?
me, roll a check on that circle first to see
Yeah.
what is that.
Well,
you know
you're
what
the
I
Arcana
realized?
guy, so you do Arcana on the circle, because it's obviously
Would that- well,
magic.
You know,
Would that be
you know what
fruitful?
I
Rolling
realized?
an Arcana check.
The rest
Okay.
of us are
And then
standing
I'll do a
here in the
history
dark.
check on the wall.
So wait, which one's you here? This one?
Well, I'm assuming we've all kind of like gathered around.
Yeah, we're kind of
by
gathered
now.
around the door now that nothing popped out at you, or popped out when I pushed the
Yeah,
door.
that's where I want to be.
I'm right in the entry. Yeah, that's fine.
And I will roll an Arcana check. 7 plus 9 is whatever 7 plus 9 is.
That
16.
does not tell you anything.
Oh.
Do it again.
You roll an Arcana check.
Alright, I got a 21 on the wall, or whatever's on it.
21 on the wall. So, well, that tells you somebody. Who has history?
Not me.
I rolled for history, so...
That's what you rolled?
Yeah.
Okay. You recognize that this room is dedicated to the House of Sloth.
Which
Is that like a?
Oh,
like a
okay.
person's
One
house?
of the
One
no.
of the seven deadly
Seven,
sins.
Oh,
yeah,
let's get
okay,
outta
it comes
here.
together. So these 6 probably all represent one sin, and then that one probably another one. Okay, that makes sense.
We should still check them all.
Can you roll an Arcana check on the circle? 'Cause
Yeah, I
mine
can
failed.
do that, sure. And you might want to do read magic because he said the magical runes around it too.
I
You wanna
should
do
go into the middle of the hallway and do detect magic.
To
And get
find out
all
what?
of them.
What the runes are, which is gonna end up as like 10. Yeah. 10.
Okay, I'll do. Guess read magic. You want to try to do read magic?
I was gonna
Use
say.
magic device.
I was gonna say try. I was gonna say I could go out into the middle of the hallway, and then do detect magic and try to get like all the 6 rooms at once with my thing.
I'm just going to not let you do that
Okay.
because it would mean me flipping to all the different pages that those rooms are described on.
Okay.
That's complicated.
and see
Okay,
if
so we know that the other rooms
As-
are like this one.
I just don't
We
want
don't.
magic
Well,
to
ish.
explode in our face because that's the whole point of casting that. It's like not the fact that we particularly want to know some information. We want to know that we're not going to die to do that.
So can I do a detect magic from here?
On what?
Just.
It's an area effect.
It's an area effect.
It doesn't.
So,
It's not targeted. Detect magic.
I'll let you do it on this whole room.
okay. Well, I cast detect magic on this room.
What do you roll?
What do you mean? What do I roll?
Just give me a roll.
D20, I guess.
8.
Actually,
It's a spell.
It's a spell. Yeah.
right. Okay. So
I don't know how to.
there's
cast
nothing.
spells.
There's nothing. There's something small and magical in this room.
Oh, it's probably in one of the cabinets.
Wouldn't it glow or something?
It's probably one of the cabinets.
Are we allowed to take a 20?
What
on
if I
search
just
checks?
walked up and broke that circle with my foot?
Give me
I
a
wouldn't-
perception check.
I wouldn't do it.
Perception check.
Yeah. Anybody can give me perception while you're in here.
I rolled
11.
Okay.
Wow.
You notice that
14.
the
19.
circle of powdered silver has a gap in it.
19.
Okay.
What is?
19.
Does he notice anything else? Because he rolled a 19.
We both got 19s.
Jim notices he discovers he pulls out one of the cabinets and finds a scroll of remove paralysis,
Sweet.
Okay.
Sweet. Good stuff.
which is probably what that magic thing was you detected.
Nice.
And can anybody give me Arcana?
I can
I've
try.
I
got,
can try
I've got
again.
Arcana.
If you'll let me.
I will
but-
give
No,
it,
you've already tried on this one.
I've already got
I
Arcana.
tried.
I will give it a shot.
Isn't that one of my skills?
Anybody who's got it, give
I
me a
tried
shot.
to.
Yeah, it is. Okay. 13.
No.
No.
11.
11.
This
Well,
is
plus-
actually to figure
plus-
out what the
Plus
circle
what?
is.
Plus knowledge arcana. You
It
didn't
says
put any.
intelligence.
You didn't put any ranks in it.
I know.
You should. You need
I
to
didn't know what
put
that
You
meant.
tried for this one yet?
skills.
Yeah, I did once. I rolled 7 as well.
Wow.
I don't know.
So I guess
don't
we
know
just
how to
gotta
fill
figure it
everything out.
So yeah, so you don't know what this circle is for.
So do you guys
Let's-
just want to take the silver then?
Let's leave it alone.
No. Okay, well, let's move on.
From here, can you push open? the
No
other
point
door?
standing here scratching our heads about something we can't figure out.
Leaving the silver on the floor.
I don't know. I think.
That would be my vote.
Yep. I say leave it alone.
Anything
Ooh.
dedicated to a
I might
deadly
do this
sin.
real quick.
Wait,
Tastes like
I didn't
silver.
do something, guys. Alright. So if we kind of get back, just kind of go back over here.
Wait, is it the silver's like a powdered, right? Okay.
Yeah. So we can go back over here, and then I can summon an unseen servant, which can do pretty much any light activity I
level
tell it
spell?
to. It's 1, but it lasts for an hour, so I can probably use it for.
Let's
Save it
let's
for.
just leave it
let's save
alone.
it.
Okay.
Besides,
Because
a bunch of powdered
mine's a
silver's
0
not.
level. I just recast it over and over again.
Then you can cast yours and just make it kick some of the silver
Powdered
up.
silver's not
See
going
what
to get us that
happens.
much money.
You wanna do that?
Dude, but it's covering
You wanna
the floor.
you guys
like,
wanna
it's
try
right
that?
here. It's quite a bit.
Sure.
You want to try to use the mage hand to move
I mean,
some of the silver?
let's not argue about it. I mean, we're not going to take any penalties from it, probably.
Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. But let's try it from outside the room.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So within line of sight, outside the room and in the hallway, as far back as I can go, I'm going to cast Mage Hand. What am I doing with it? Do we want to push it? Do we want to grab it and pull some out?
Yeah, let's like grab a handful of it. And see.
So however big the Mage Hand is, we're grabbing a handful and pulling it out.
Of the silver powder.
Yeah, the silver powder into the hallway.
Nothing happens.
Okay, so
So just want to gather it up then?
if you want, you can.
Do we have like a pouch we can put it in?
I have a
the
Regan's
bottom of your
pouch.
bag. You what?
I have a Regan's pouch. I mean,
Well,
it's
can we just like assume we have ample?
Space. It's
Or you can
dust.
find a little urn or something lying around.
Yeah, okay.
Alright,
so
so
we
let's
put it in the
collect
urn
it.
and collect it.
You collect a gold piece worth of silver dust.
good stuff.
Don't we kill it with my prosthetic foot? This is a serious
It's
question.
stored in the prosthetic foot. Okay. There's a gold worth of silver dust stored in the prosthetic.
All right. Well, you want to keep that mage hand around and
Okay.
push the other door.
Once more, from as far away line of sight, I'm pushing the door across the way open.